So, what really happens after you flush? Let's look at the hidden machines cleaning up our wastewater.
All those solids in wastewater have to settle somewhere. And if you just leave them, that's a big problem.
Yeah, you've got to get that sludge out constantly. If not, it turns septic and ruins the clean water.
And that's where these guys come in. Sludge collectors. They're basically the workhorses that never stop scraping.
But not all collectors are the same. It really all comes down to one thing: the shape of the tank.
Okay, first up, circular tanks. These use what are basically giant rotating plows or scrapers.
The way it works is pretty simple, actually. The whole thing just slowly rotates, pushing sludge to the center. And the newer spiral plows? Way more efficient. They can clear the sludge in just one revolution.
To give you an idea of the pace, a conventional plow's tip moves super slowly. We're talking 1.8 to 3.7 meters a minute.
So, what happens if the sludge gets way too heavy? Well, these machines are built with protection.
Right. At about 40 to 50% of max load, torque sensors sound an alarm to let operators know something's up. All right, let's switch gears to rectangular tanks. They use a totally different system called chain and flight. Just imagine a super slow conveyor belt, but it's underwater, scraping the entire floor of the tank.
So you have two big chains, and across them are scraper boards, or flights, all running on sprockets.
But here's the really clever part. On its way back, it skims all the floating scum off the top.
And of course, these have gotten an upgrade. Gone are the old heavy metal parts, replaced by modern plastics.
But those underwater chains need a lot of maintenance, so engineers came up with a different idea.
It's called the traveling bridge. The whole scraping system is above the water, which makes life way easier. It just travels back and forth. A blade lowers to push sludge one way, then lifts to skim on the return. So let's pull it all together. The key takeaway is that each system is designed for a specific tank shape. You can really see the different approaches here. Rotating plows for circles and two linear options for rectangles. So why should you care? Well, this hidden tech is literally a line of defense for our health and our environment. Kind of makes you think, right? What other invisible marvels are out there, just quietly keeping our world running?